take a break and do a whole nother sequence for people that are just coming in. Okay, so again, I'll really quickly go over the tapping points. We have our karate chop point. Remember, you can use 1 finger, 2, 4, or the karate chop. We're going into the top of the head, so not the back and not the forehead, but right there where the soft spot would be. We're going to go in right at the beginning of the eyebrow. You can do left or right hand or both. Right next to the eye on that bone. Right under the eye, on that bone right under the eye. In between your nose and your lip, and in between your lip and your chin, then your collarbone, so these bones here, you can tap with both hands, 1, or you can pat like this, and underneath like this, okay? So ready, we're gonna start by pushing our shoulders back and down to get space between your ears and your shoulders. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths in. So ready, we're gonna inhale, and exhale. Okay, inhale and exhale. We're doing long, slow inhales and exhales. Okay, inhale and exhale. Okay. We're going to go in with our karate chop point, and I'm going to start off with a limited belief with my saying, even though I'm feeling anxious today, I completely love and accept myself. So you replace anxious with whatever it is that you're going through. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I love and accept myself. Okay? Even though I'm feeling anxious, I love and accept myself. I'm feeling anxious, and that's okay. I feel this anxiety weighing on me. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I am safe within myself, and I am safe in this space. My anxiety weighs on me, but I am okay. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself. I feel this anxiety weighing on my chest, but I'm okay. We're going to take a deep breath here. Okay, under the arm. Okay, we're going to go right back through the sequence again. I feel this anxiety weighing on my energy, but I'm working on releasing it. My anxiety weighs on my mind, but I'm safe and I'm okay. I'm feeling anxious. I'm feeling this anxiety weighing on my energy. Even though I feel this anxiety, I am safe within myself and I'm safe in this space. I'm working on releasing this anxious feeling. I feel my anxiety in my chest, but I'm working on releasing it. Okay, we're going to push our shoulders back and take a deep breath. And release. Under the arm. I want you guys to close your eyes. I want you to envision one thing that you're grateful for. It can be large or small. See it in your mind. Use your senses. Feel it, smell it, hold it. Hold that in your mind and feel, allow that feeling of gratitude and love to fill up your heart space. Breathe that in, hold it there. Okay, we're going to open our eyes and we're going to reassess our numbers. Okay, whatever number you had, we're going to go back in and see if your number is higher, the same, lower. Hello. If you guys wrote your numbers, write them down again and just acknowledge if you're feeling that higher, lower, the same. Okay, so what's your number at now? So our goal here, if you're just joining, we set a number for whatever issue we have going on right now, mental, emotional, physical. 10 being the worst we've ever felt it, and 1 being not at all. So if we are, giving it about a 6 after the tapping, we should be lowering that number, feeling a little better, feeling more relaxed. Your cramps are still at a 9. Okay, so, okay, for that I would say, we have meridians that are lower. If you're standing, your hips, the outside of your hips, so like this meaty part on the outside of your hip, if you pound on those, that will help. Also on your rib cage, you can tap right there as well. So those help too. Try also doing self-Reiki, especially for your sacral, root, and solar plexus chakras. Lower. Okay, let's go back through the sequence again. Okay, we'll do it 2 more times again for people that are just joining. Alright, we're going to push our shoulders back and down. We're going to take 3 long, slow inhales and exhales. Ready? Okay. If you're just joining, before that, write your number down, whatever you're feeling. Stress, anxiety, fear, grief, sadness, physical pain. Write that number down somewhere, between 1 and 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being not at all. And we're going to try to lower that number with tapping. Okay, so we're going to push our shoulders back. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start off with our karate chop point. And we're going to change it up a little bit. And we're going to say, I feel anxious sometimes, but I completely love and accept myself. Okay, here's where we're going to change it. I feel anxious sometimes, but I'm working on releasing. I am strong and courageous, and I can overcome this. On the outside of your eye, I I'm safe in this space and I am safe within myself. I allow my energy to flow. I still feel that anxiety weighing on me, but I am going to release it. I feel a heaviness in my chest, but I am working on releasing it. I can release this feeling. I allow my energy to flow freely. Inhale and exhale. Okay, one more. Inhale and exhale. Blow out all of that stress, fear, anxiety, whatever is holding you down, whatever pain that you're having. One more inhale and exhale. Okay, under the arm. Okay, and we're going back through. I am able to release anything that is no longer serving me. I am able to see the beauty in large and small blessings around me. I'm able to show kindness and love to those around me. I still feel that anxiety, but it is not going to control my life. I am safe within this moment, and I am safe within myself. I completely love and accept myself today. Okay, 2 hands or 1. That pain, the mental, emotional, physical, or distress that was weighing me down, is getting lighter. It's easier for me to breathe now. We're going to inhale and exhale. Okay, under the arm. Okay, we're going to close our eyes. Find one thing that you are truly grateful for. Hold it in your mind. It can be large or small. Show gratitude and love, and fill up your heart space with love and gratitude. Fill up with that feeling. Hold it. We're going to inhale and exhale. Okay, open your eyes. Have your numbers gone down? Are you feeling any better? Yeah, we're going to pause for a couple of minutes and then we'll go back through a tapping sequence. If you guys feel like your numbers are low enough, you can go and meditate or do whatever it is that you need to do for the night. Oh, I'm glad that you're here. Much better. Good. Okay. So again, if you're just, yes, hydrate, please. Thank you, Mylene. So if you're just joining, we are working on tapping. We just did a few flows of tapping. We're going to take a break and we'll start over again. So if you're just joining, you didn't miss anything, we'll go over it again. You're welcome. Yeah, so we're giving our pain a number between 1 and 10. 10 being the worst you've ever felt it, and 1 being not at all. So typically, some of us, if we live with something like a disorder or some kind of chronic pain that we live with constantly, staying within like a 3 to 4 range or lower might be our normal. So for me, I have anxiety and I live with that, and my anxiety usually never goes below a 3. So that's my normal. So if I'm having a particularly bad day, then it will be a 10 or a 7 or a 6. So my goal is to just get it down to where it is manageable, to where I feel comfortable, to where I'm not stressed out about it. So what tapping does is just help you to regulate some of that energy so that you can, release some of that. Hello again. Yes, calmer before joining your life. Was once nature, both help. Yes, being in nature is amazing. And you need Xanax to sleep. I used to take Xanax a lot. Hello. Do you know any foods that help with cramps besides bananas? No, I do not. I'm sorry. I know, I don't know, what always helped me was physical, movement always helped me. I don't know, doing sit-ups or something that engaged my core kind of really helped me with cramps. I don't know. A bath, a nice warm bath sometimes helps with Epsom salts. A heating pad. Someone said yoga earlier. You have chronic pain. I'm sorry. Thank you for the roses, Mandy. No, you aren't catching at the end. We did tapping. We did a few tapping sessions and just got some numbers down, but I was just going to take a quick break in between, and then everyone that's just joining, and maybe just 2 or 3 minutes, we're going to start completely over, and you guys can do it with us. So anyone whose number is down below 3, you can stay and work on something else, or you continue to work on that if you want, or you can, go and relax. Yeah, heating pads. And it still sits with you. I'm sorry. Yes, I have childhood trauma and anxiety too. So, actually tapping was one of the first things that I found, to help me with some of the issues that I have. So, but I didn't really know what it was at first. So I did used to go to therapy, when I was a teenager, and we did something similar. It wasn't exactly tapping, but it was kind of more like affirmations and kind of regulating your body with hand motions and things like that, or stimming, kind of what they call it now. But I think it is really, really, really helpful. How long are you going to be on? So we're going to do a whole nother round of tapping, so probably for about another 30 minutes. Hello, Miss Kate. Thank you guys for the likes and the follows and the comments and the shares. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so remember to stay hydrated. So we are still working with energy. This isn't Reiki. However, we are working on your meridians, so they're kind of like pathways, or like little subway stations is what I like to consider them, like throughout your body. They're energetic pathways throughout your body, like blood vessels, but for energy. So we're working on making sure that that energy is flowing properly so that you guys can feel better and we can relieve some of these, feelings that you're having. Okay, so if you're still here and you still need to work on some things, we will go back through it again. I don't know, this shirt is driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm just going to stretch out really quick. Also sometimes stretching your head, turning your head can help as well. Excited to try? Okay, so I'm just going to go back through really quickly and tell you guys what we're doing. So you're giving your issue a number between 1 and 10. It can be mental, emotional, physical, anything that you've got going on that's really sticking out to you in the moment. I know some of us have a lot of things, but this can be applied to anything that you're dealing with. So we are going to give it a 1 if it's not bothering us at all, or 10 if it's the worst we've ever dealt with. And we're just going to tap on meridian points, and we are going to say our statement. So you can change it up from mine if you would like. Also, whenever I say anxiety, you should fill it in with whatever you have going on. So we start with our karate chop point. You can do 1 finger, 2, 4, or double karate chop. For your head, not your forehead, not the back of your head, but right here in this kind of soft spot, we'll tap there. Then at the front of the eyebrow, here you can do right, left, both. It's up to you. Right here on the bone, on the side of the eye, on the bone beneath the eye, between the nose and the lip, between the lip and the chin, our collarbone. So right here, these 2 bones right here. So you can tap side to side, both hands, or you can pat, and we pat underneath of the arm. So not in the armpit, but just under the arm right there. Okay, so if you guys are ready, we're going to take 3 inhale and exhales, slow and deep. Okay, ready? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. And if you guys want to write your number in the comments, you can, or you can just have it for yourself. Between 1 and 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being not at all. And we're going to try to get that number lower. Thank you for the rose. Okay. And again, with EFT and with Reiki, there's no giving and receiving hand. So you can use either hand. I'm left-handed, so I'm oftentimes tapping with my left hand, but it's completely up to you. Okay, I'll give you guys a second. Hello. I think there's at the bottom of your screen, there should be a little arrow, or somewhere there should be an arrow that allows you to share it. On my screen, it's at the bottom. The bottom right, okay. Okay, alright, we're gonna get started. Okay, and we'll go through this a couple of times. Okay, we're going to start with our karate chop point, and I'm starting from the beginning again, just so everyone that's just joining can do this with us. Hello. Okay, so we're going to start with our statement. Our statement is going to be, even though I'm feeling stressed out, I completely love and accept myself. So you would replace stress with whatever you have going on. Even though I'm feeling stressed, I completely love and accept myself. Okay, top of the head. Even though I'm feeling stressed, I completely love and accept myself. I'm feeling stressed. I feel the stress weighing on me. My stress and anxiety are really weighing on me today. Even though I'm having these feelings, I am safe within this space and I am safe within myself. Even though I'm feeling stressed out, I'm okay. I feel the stress in my chest, but I'm working on releasing. Okay, we're gonna feel here and take a deep breath and release. Okay, under the arm. Okay, we're gonna go right back in with the same sequence. I'm feeling stressed out right now, but I completely love and accept myself. Sometimes this stress is all I can think about, but I am okay. I can get through this. I am feeling stressed out today. I am safe. I'm safe in this moment and I'm safe within myself. Sometimes the stress is weighing on me heavy, but I am okay. The feelings that I have are okay. I feel the stress weighing on my chest, but I'm working on releasing. Okay, we're gonna take a deep breath and exhale. Okay, one more. Work on pushing whatever is in there that is no longer serving you out. And inhale and exhale and push it out. We're gonna tap under our arm. Okay, let's close our eyes and think of something that we are grateful for. It can be large or small, something that you love, something that you appreciate having in your life, something positive, something that's going to help us bring love and gratitude to our heart space and hopefully fill up and release some of those negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Okay, whatever you're grateful for, hold that in your mind. Completely embrace it. Breathe it in. You're going to take a deep breath and exhale. Open our eyes. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Thank you so much for the finger heart. Okay, did your numbers come down at all? Are you feeling any better? I think I have an eyelash in my eye. Hello. Remember to hydrate, guys. You feel okay? And for about 30 minutes, we're going to do another round of tapping. Thank you, Amanda. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I love tapping too. I feel so much more relaxed than I did starting the live. It wasn't a bad day, but it was just a lot of mental stuff, so you're welcome. I'm glad you guys are feeling better. And this is what I love most about tapping is that you guys can do this on your own. You can use this anytime. You know, you don't have to have a session for it. You don't have to, keep coming back to do it. Once you have the sequence down of the meridian points, then that's, that's basically what you need. So tapping of the meridian points itself is just a way to physically tap on those points to balance your energy. Our meridian points within our body, they transport our energy. They're a bunch of energetic pathways. So when those get kind of stagnant and don't flow properly, we can tap on those, and that can help you release a lot of pain, physical, mental, emotional pain or distress that you're having, and make you feel better. So the goal with tapping is to allow you to acknowledge what you have going on instead of pretending that it's not there, or just trying to push past it. My throat chakra again, always. And so instead of trying to push past it, we acknowledge it, we bring it to light, and we kind of try to focus on that. So when you focus on it, you're kind of giving yourself power over that. You're focusing on it. You're regulating your energy then. So there's a lot of research that has been done on tapping. You can do tapping anywhere, pretty much. I know therapists, when you go sometimes, depending on the therapist, they will do EFT or TFT techniques. So, sorry, I was reading. So yeah, it's basically just here to help you. So like with Reiki, what I normally do on these lives is just sending out energy so that your body can heal itself from whatever you're going through. This is a way for you to be able to do that on your own. It's not the same as Reiki, it's different, but it's a way for you to kind of regulate your own energy. So basically it's another tool for you to put in your toolbox, along with making healthy choices and surrounding yourself with positive energy and meditating and showing yourself love and kindness and protecting your energy and grounding. It's crystals, all of those things are here as tools to help you, and this is just another one that you can add in. Okay, so we can keep going and do another sequence or another round. You love your crystals, Lindsay. Oh, yay, I'm so glad you got them. So I was having problems with my post office. I always have problems with the post office here or the mail carriers in this area. But some of the packages didn't send out. So I don't know what happened. I don't know who got packages and who didn't. So we'll have to figure that out another time. I'll send out emails. But I'm glad you got yours. Let's see. Sorry to question. I was 8, then after the tapping, 7, 6. Is this normal for it to keep going down after tapping? Yes. Yes. So once we kind of regulate this energy, once we kind of get things flowing, your level or your number can keep going down. We're going to keep going through the tapping sequence for anyone that's just joining or anyone that still needs their number to go down a little bit. But just keep in mind, some people do naturally function at a certain level. So if you have, I've already said this, but if you have chronic pain or you have a condition or, you know, an illness that is something that you deal with all the time, that number may not go down to a 1 or a 0. You might always have that number at, like, I don't know, a 2, between a 2 and a 4. So for me, my anxiety always stays probably 3 or 4. So that's how I function. You know, it would be great to completely get rid of that, but that's just who I am. I don't think I've ever not been anxious at all. So yeah, we're gonna try to get those numbers down. So if you're just joining and you want to try this out, what we're doing is we're tapping on our meridian points to help kind of flow and balance our energy. And we are going to set a number between 1 and 10. If you've been here before, or already and you've done some of this tapping, just set what your number is now. And then we're going to try to get it down. 10 being the highest, the worst you've ever felt, and 1 being non-existent, basically. And this can be for anything you have going on: stress, anxiety, depression, physical pain, like back pain, head pain, you know, chronic pain that you have, grief, you know, anything that you have going on. Set your number for that. Also, if you've been here and you feel comfortable with the number that you have and you have something else going on, you can always change it to that too. Okay, make sure you guys stay hydrated. We are still working with energy. Okay, so we're going to do another round of tapping. Okay, we're going to push our shoulders down and back. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so when we say our statement, I am going to use my statement for stress and anxiety. You can pick, you know, whatever it is that you have going on, just replace it. Okay, so we're starting with our karate chop point. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself. Okay. I'm feeling anxious. I feel this anxiety weighing on my mind, but it's okay. I am okay. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I'm safe in this moment and I'm safe within myself. I'm feeling anxious. I'm still feeling that anxiety weighing on me, but I'm working on releasing it. I feel this anxiety weighing on my chest, but it is okay. Okay, we're going to breathe deep and release. Okay, and under the arm. I'm feeling this anxiety today, but I am going to release. Okay, starting back in. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself today. I know that I am strong and I'm going to be okay. I am capable of releasing anything that is no longer serving me. I am capable of releasing this anxious feeling. I am safe in this space and I am safe within myself. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself. I still feel this anxiety in my chest, weighing on me, but I'm going to be okay. I'm working on releasing. Inhale and release. One more time. Inhale and release. Under the arm. Okay, close your eyes. Hold something in your mind that you are grateful for and that you love. Fill your heart space up with that love and gratitude. Feel that warmth filling up your heart center. Hold on to that. Allow it to flow freely throughout your body. That warm, loving feeling. Allow that calm feeling, the ease to fill up your body. As we breathe, inhale and exhale and release. Okay, open up your eyes. Have your numbers gone down any? How do you guys feel? Yours came Saturday. Okay, good. I'll just send out emails to everyone I haven't heard from yet. I don't know what's going on. Five. Good. Have your numbers gone down any, guys? And keep in mind you can do this sequence whenever you need to. You can, keep track of the meridian points that you're tapping on and just go with this whenever you need to. So the goal when you start out is to really acknowledge that whatever it is that you have going on. So really acknowledge it and just go with it. And literally all you have to say is, even though I'm feeling whatever, I accept myself, or I love and accept myself. And then for that whole sequence, you're just going to say, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious, I'm feeling anxious. You don't have to come up with something fancy. The whole time, you can just acknowledge that feeling that you're having. And then once you get through it a couple times and your number comes down, then you can just replace it with something positive. Whatever it is that you want to acknowledge that's positive, you can do that. So it's really simple. It's not hard to do. You guys can do it anytime you need to. Okay, your numbers have come down. Good. You almost fell asleep. That's okay. I tell people during Reiki sessions all the time, if you fall asleep, then that just means that your body needs it, but you're hungry. And then maybe that's just what your body needs. Yes, I can put this on YouTube. So I have one on YouTube already. Yes, my YouTube channel is not fancy. I literally just post things on there randomly. But yes, I do have a few videos on there. They're usually all around 10 minutes. You'll be doing it during work? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you. I don't post as much as I should. That's a goal. And we always have these goals, right? So another thing that we're working on with EFT and kind of these thought therapy, TFT, things like that. So we're just working on kind of shifting our beliefs and really just allowing our energy to be what it needs to be so that we can feel better. So we understand that when our energy is stagnant and we have all of these blockages and we have all of these lower energies, that's what leaves us open for all of these issues, these diseases and illnesses and problems in our life all the time. So if we keep our energy higher, not saying that those things would never happen, because, obviously anything can happen at any point, but, things will be better. You'll feel better. You'll be able to get to the things that you want to get to. Your drive will be better. Your intuition will be better. All of those things kind of improve when our energy improves. Sorry, I have to plug you guys in or my phone is going to die. Sorry. I'm trying to... Okay. Sorry, guys. Very crooked. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you like that because I can't move it anymore. You're still crooked, right? Darn. Thank you guys. Thanks for the heart hands. Is that better? It's better. Okay. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Make sure you guys drink water. Yeah, I didn't want my phone to die. It died one time during a live outside, and I thought that I had more time than I did, and it died at like 6% or something. It was terrible. No, I wasn't. I think that there was a problem with the recording itself because it never allowed me to upload it. So that's something I have to redo still. Yeah. So I'll get that for you. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Okay, so what do you guys think? Are you good? Do we need to go through another tapping sequence? You guys good for the night? More tapping? One more? Okay. Okay, we'll go through it again. Okay, so... Oh, my back cracked. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry. Extreme anxiety. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to start by tilting my head. If you can, if you have an issue or pain that makes it hard for you to stretch out your neck, then don't do it. Don't hurt yourself. Then you look one direction as far as you can. Just hold it for a few seconds. the other direction. Okay, I'm stretching my arms out, up. Sometimes it does help to move your body. We don't think about it, we might do things all day, but sometimes when you're sitting in a relaxing spot, if you just give yourself a little stretch, it really, really helps. Okay. All right. So if you're just joining, we are tapping to help balance our energy and release some of the things that we have going on. So what we're going to do is give your issue a number between 1 and 10, 10 being the worst you've ever felt, and 1 being pretty much not at all, non-existent pain. This can be for physical pain, mental, emotional distress, conditions that you have that you're dealing with. So our goal is to get the number down. So if your number is at 10, you want to get it down slightly. And you guys can keep going over this technique until your numbers are down as low as you feel comfortable with them. Okay, so let's just close our eyes and we're going to take 3 slow, long, deep breaths in and exhales. Ready? We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay, open your eyes. I'm grieving. How do I tell? It's very hard. If you're grieving, or how do you tell what the number is? You would just give it a number, whatever you think the pain is that you're feeling or the distress is that you're feeling. You just give it a number. You can give it a 10. 10 is fine. If it feels overwhelming to you, then give it a 10. That's fine. So we'll start, and when I say my phrase, you can change it up a little if you'd like. Also, whenever I say anxiety, you can say whatever it is that you're dealing with. Sadness, grief, physical pain, anything that you're going through right now. You would just say that in place of anxiety, okay? So here we go. We're tapping. Again, you can do 4 fingers, 1 finger, 2, karate chop, whatever it is you want to do. Okay, even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself. I'm feeling anxious, but I still love and accept myself. I'm feeling this anxiety weighing on my mind, but I accept it, and I am okay. I'm feeling anxious. I feel this anxiety, but I know that I am safe in this moment and I am safe within myself. It is okay to feel the way that I'm feeling. I'm feeling anxious. I'm working on releasing. Okay, on the chest, on the collarbones. I feel this anxiety weighing heavy on my chest. Sometimes it makes it hard to breathe, but I know that I am safe. I am okay. I'm going to inhale and release. Inhale and release. Under the arm. Okay, back through it. Even though I'm feeling anxious, I completely love and accept myself. I am strong. I am courageous. I can overcome this pain. I am safe. I am able to release. I still feel this anxiety, but it's okay. I am okay. I feel this anxiety, but I'm working on releasing. I am safe. I am okay. Chest. The weight on my chest is lifting. I can breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale. I love myself. I accept myself today and always. Under the arm. Okay. We're going to close our eyes. And this time we're going to visualize something that brings us peace and happiness. It can be a place, a thing, a person, an animal. It can be yourself. You can find peace within yourself. Visualize whatever that is. It can be large or small. We're just looking for peace and happiness. Hold that and feel it in your heart space. Feel that happiness. Visualize that bright, calming, loving light filling up your heart center and pushing its way out to the rest of your body. Breathe that in. And exhale, push out anything that's no longer serving you. And release. Breathe in that happy, calm, loving feeling. Exhale, release. Okay, open your eyes. Assess your numbers. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the roses. Are you guys feeling any better? Are you all sleeping now? Make sure you stay hydrated. You think 5 is your base? 5 might be your base today. Depending on... Oh, it's so cute. Thank you so much. So 5 might be your base right now. You might have ups and downs.